Stocks are solidly higher, but may be weakening. As I speak to you right now, all four indexes are higher early in the US, with the strongest being the NASDAQ up 0.78%. The Russell is up 0.65%. The S&P is up 0.57%. And the Dow is up 0.45%. Early this morning, we saw UK home prices slightly stronger than expected, with German industrial production weaker than expected. Yesterday's 10-year note Treasury auction was soft, with a bid to cover ratio of 2.41 and a yield of 4.255%. The Bank of England cut interest rates this morning from 4.25% to 4% by a narrow 5-4 vote. This was the first time 2 rounds of voting were needed in the committee's 28-year history, showing the deep division in the committee. They are split over inflation concerns and a weakening labor market. 4 members voted to keep rates unchanged due to inflation, while 5 supported the cut as support for a softening jobs market. This was the 5th rate cut since last August, and the decision aims to balance inflation control with economic support. The pound actually rallied, reflecting the split vote, which doesn't seem to be the market's perception of other central banks. The 12:01 a.m. tariff deadline has arrived, implementing sweeping new U.S. tariffs up to 50% on dozens of major trading partners. Of note, smartphones and some chips are newly exempt, mainly for companies that manufacture or have committed to investing in the U.S. President Trump is scheduled to address tariffs in a White House speech this afternoon, so pay attention to that. Looking ahead, we have $25 billion worth of 30-year bonds that will be auctioned this afternoon. We also had a speech by Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic. Earnings today after the market closes, 119 companies with market caps exceeding $1 billion are set to report earnings, including Gilead Sciences, Motorola, Microchip Technology, Take-Two Interactive, Monster Beverage, Flutter Entertainment, and Live Nation. Tomorrow, before the market opens, only 21 companies with market caps of $1 billion or more are reporting, including Under Armour, Wendy's, Tempus Healthcare, and several utility and energy companies. Data tonight, Japanese household spending. Data for tomorrow morning, we have a quiet Friday on data, with only Canadian employment data and late Friday night Chinese CPI.